Right, let's have a look what we got in the Micro Shack today for repair. So we have got, I haven't got a clue how old this thing is. Apparently it belongs to a neighbour of a friend at work. So we're going to have a little look for Chris. Here's my mate at work and see what's happening. Apparently it just doesn't work. Let's see what the score with that is. Right, so far I've had a look at that. It's quite a simple electromagnetic coil there, and the wires go straight to that. Now I've checked the continuity of both of those wires going to there, that's okay, and I've also measured across the coil and there is a reading, so I'm assuming that's okay. So haven't got a clue why this thing isn't working. What we're going to do is probably take that apart a little bit more and see what's going on in there. There's quite a lot of old grease on there. I'll have a little look and see what I can make. Okay, so I've ascertained, I think that this magnetic device transformer, I suppose it is working, because when I turn it on, it will literally pull a screwdriver towards it, and you can feel the 50 hertz mains resistance sort of switching, the alternating current switching, so it gives you a kind of resonance, if you like. Now there's a device here that sits on top that actually has this wheel into it, and I'm pretty sure that this might have something to do with it, because you can see that goes in there, and as soon as I put that in, that is actually quite hard to turn. Almost like the grease has gone, well, it's gone black there. It's all like stuck and sticky as opposed to lubricating. So let's clean that up and see what we get. We have some level of success. It looks to me like that is working now. The question is, will it carry on working? So what I need to do is disassemble it again. It's quite a tidy little mechanism actually. Yeah, I need to disassemble it, and then we're going to have to find some very, very light grease to clean it up properly, and then reinstall it, and then put it all back together, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, that will be functioning. We'll see. All right, tidy little thing really. Quite impressed with this little thing. So I've got a temporary plug on there. To be honest with you, finishing notes, this wire and this plug that the gentleman had on there is probably going to be illegal now, and I'd advise that before you use this clock, you should get those changed maybe. But anyway, look, the way this thing works is plugged in. You can see that the second hand isn't moving at the moment. If we spin it round, it's got a nice little kickstart on it. Just give it a little kickstart, just like a motorbike back in the day. You spin that round and here we go, it's working. I suppose I'll need to take it indoors and leave it plugged in to see if it keeps time. I'm pretty sure it will do. That is possibly going to be a successful repair. Only time will tell, no pun intended. So Chris, you can tell your neighbour that your clock's on its way back. I think this one's a winner.